Hello, I'm Jordan Appleton, and today we're going to be unboxing this PlayStation 4. I've actually stayed up at a midnight launch to pick this one up. I'm not sure if I'll do it again. It's not exactly the biggest thing in the world, if I'm honest. But there again, it was only a local branch and not one of the major releases. So yes, here we have the PlayStation 4 Player Edition, complete with 2 controllers, a copy of Killzone Shadowfall, and a camera. So that's the front of the box. And that's the side, showing you all the stuff that comes in the box. And the other side, which presumably shows you vaguely the same. Or, yeah, oh, just some box art, but yeah, showing you what's in the box. Some more box art, mainly depicting the video game Killzone Shadowfall. And let's break into this then. So, pull that out and pull out the console briefcase. So there we go, and just plain white top on the box, nothing on either side, and on the back we have usage instructions, or somewhat anyway, telling you a bit about the product. So now, let's pop that, lay that down, and voila! So in here we have the DualShock 4 controller. This is actually my first time actually grabbing one of these, and yeah, the triggers feel nice and precise. Sticks are a lot more resistant than they used to be, and it just actually feels a lot more tactile than the previous one did. So yeah, that's definitely an improvement. Take those off because they're not going to last very long. So yeah, so there's the DualShock 4 controller. And then we've got the usual quick start guide, welcome towards PlayStation, that's probably about it. And pop that out. I know this is all the boring bits, but I'll get some big bit in a second. British power lead, not much to be said about that. Oops. There you've got the charging cable for the controller. Just a micro USB cable. We've got HDMI, which is a welcome change from the previous console, but that said, it only has HDMI out, so kind of a necessity. You've got the little headset, which, to be honest, it looks okay. It's a bit cheap and naff, if I'm completely honest. See that? Tiny. Got a very basic volume switch on there, but there again, as long as it works, what more do you need? So that's that, and that obviously just plugs into the bottom of the controller, like so. So at least then you've got it to hand and it's sorted out of the way, which is a nice touch, I guess. Probably still use my PlayStation 3 Bluetooth one if it works. And then we have this bit. The bit we've all been waiting for. The PlayStation 4 itself. Take out its wrapper. Try and grab it by the bit that isn't going to get fingerprinty straight away as soon as you touch it. So, there we go. Voila. So, that's the front obviously. Nice shiny top on it, and not a lot to talk about on that side, or on that side. And then on the back we have your usual power socket there. We have an optical in, or optical out I suppose. We've got the HDMI out, which is straight, or looks straight from here. We have the Ethernet socket, and we have the auxiliary socket, which is for the PlayStation Eye camera. Speaking of PlayStation Eye camera, I'll pop that down over there for now. And close this box up. I'll put some packaging back away for now. was always told to tidy up after myself, so might as well do that. Get in there. So that'll do that. We also have the other bits and pieces. So we have Starter Battle on PlayStation 4 with Remote Play, which I do have a PlayStation Vita, so that could be a fun toy. So next we have a little accessory pack, which includes, or should include, open it up, we have Killzone Shadowfall, and again the same box art that's on the back of the big box, or more or less. We have another DualShock 4 controller that's exactly the same as the original. And then we have, if I can fish it out, come on, there we go. The little bit of adhesive, and there we have the PlayStation Eye camera, which I believe goes that way. Okay, so there's PlayStation Eye camera, which, as I said, has that slightly funky, if I just peel that wrapper back a little bit, you can see it's got like a funky USB cable on the end. It's a bespoke connector that's actually for the PlayStation Eye camera alone, so at least then you can't sort of mix it up with other peripherals and things like that. But it looks very similar to a USB, but it's not compatible with it, so it's a different device. So there you go. There it is, the PlayStation 4. 500 gig hard drive, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and 8 cores of AMD Jaguar APU. Very impressive little box. I've said this one won't be remaining as 500 gigabytes for very much longer. So if you want to find out what I'm going to do to it, please subscribe, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, or leave a comment. Thank you for watching.